Starfish. Wake up, starfish. You've passed out at the bottom of the sea, darling. You need to wake up now, please. I know you feel weak, but if we don't get some food in you soon, you might not wake up at all, right? Come on now. I know you can do it. Be strong for me. Hello, starfish. Welcome back. Oh, shh. No. Don't struggle, my love. You don't want to pass out again, do you? Here. There we are. I've freed you from the iron ball. I'll be able to pull you up to shore now. I know you're probably too weak to swim away, but your other bindings stay on, savvy? I've become accustomed to seeing you like this. Now come on. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I'll never get used to that, will I? Here. Some bread and fruit for you. Oh, don't roll your eyes at me, darling. I told you the bindings stay on. But I suppose I can take that off your mouth so you can eat. I suppose I owe you an explanation, don't I? I was away much longer than I'd intended. Never thought I'd be gone so long as to leave you starving to death. You have every right to be upset with me, love, but give us some credit. I did come back for you, even though I was unsuccessful. It pains me to say it, but you might have been right when we first found the Devil's Heart. You tried to lead me away, and I should have trusted you. As soon as me men saw me, they thought I was some apparition or eldritch terror. And showing them me transforming from a merman tail to human legs certainly didn't ease their suspicions. I know you told me. That's what I said. Bloody hell, make me want to gag you again, starfish. Anyway, they tried to send me to Davy Jones, but I escaped unscathed. Save me pride. And so I followed her for weeks, not knowing how to win back the respect of me crew. Until at last I swiped a few provisions and came swimming back to you, darling. Indeed, a pirate captain without a ship. But alas, we find ourselves together again, my love. We're the same, you and I. We were both cast out from our homes, doomed to roam the seas forever. Kidnapped, cast out, essentially the same thing, love. The point is, I realize now that I never needed the Devil's Heart to be whole. All I needed was you. And I will never leave you like that again. I promise. That's it. You've lost speaking privileges, darling. I would have thought by now you'd have learned some respect. I apologized for leaving you, love. What more do you require? You'd think, after all I've done for you, trying to save you from your home, mutilating myself in an attempt to help you, you'd think I'd be owed a little grace. But no, my darling little starfish decides to be a foul-mouthed little sea witch. What's that? Oh, I missed your muffled voice. So precious. Oh, darling. You know I can't stay mad at you for long. Especially when you look at me with those sad eyes and those pouty lips. But we must think about our next move. We've got to find a way to grant you human legs and... to find a way for me to get rid of this bloody tail. But we can't seek out any of the other legends without a proper ship and a crew. Don't worry, love. I'm Captain Matt, and ship or not, I'm a bloody pirate. I will think of a way to help us. What? Oh, you have some ideas. I swear, if you say I should let you go... Your family? The family that you so desperately wanted to free yourself from. You're suggesting they'll help us. I may not have any grand ideas at the moment, love, but surely you can't be serious. Do not take me for a fool, love. I know what you're trying to do, and it won't work. Oh, really? If we swim down to your father, you wouldn't betray me? Have me imprisoned or executed by whatever mer royalty lay beneath the waves? You've taken advantage of my kindness one too many times, my love. But, admittedly, listening to you try to outwit me does make me want you all the more. You're so passionate, so brave, so beautiful. And you've just given me an idea for the perfect scheme. Oh, my darling, my little starfish, my little captive. Your insistence that you've been wrongfully kidnapped by me is finally going to be of some use. You see, one thing we pirates are well known for is kidnapping and ransoming victims. And you, being my little starfish damsel in distress, will make for the perfect bargaining chip. Rather than swim down and beg your father for assistance, which I know is simply a ploy, I'll instead offer a trade. his poor daughter's life for the secret to granting us what we desire. It's bloody brilliant. And even if he can't grant us our wishes, he can at least pay a bloody ransom. I'm sure mermaid gold be worth something. Oh, I'm sorry, darling, but you don't get a choice in the matter. In fact, the more you get into character, the better. And here, a true damsel is never complete without this. I love you so much, Starfish. You inspire me. I'd never have thought of this without you. And we're doing what you want. We're returning you back to your home. Just not in the way you'd intended.